Yo, what's up? I'm Blue, keeping you subscribed, and welcome to the content. Now, I feel like a lot of people have this delusion of where they think they have a limit. Like, for as long as I've known, or for as long as I've known human history, we've always been known for infamously breaking the freaking limit. Like, whatever. It's science, it's technology, it's construction, it's sports, it's anything, hunting, like critical thinking. We've just been known to freaking break boundaries, like limitations we set to ourselves, limitations we said that was impossible, things that we said that could never be done today seem like common things. Traveling from here to freaking the other side of the world was impossible back then, but if you look at it now, it's as simple as just buying a ticket and boarding that flight and being there in a couple hours. Before, it used to take freaking days, months, like voyages. People used to sail, and it's just like you gotta realize that humans have been known for just doing the extraordinary, doing more than what is expected of them, traveling out of space. Bro, we don't need to go out to space, but we still able to do it. So what I'm trying to say is that if you ever tell yourself that, oh, this is my limits, I can't break my boundaries, I can't go further than this point, that's on you. That's something you created for yourself. You literally created a mental, and it's not even anything else, it's a mental blockade, like a freaking cloud that you've covered your brain with, or covered your freaking abilities with, to be able to tell yourself that, oh, I cannot do this. It's like sometimes I feel it's an excuse. It's an excuse that people tell themselves when they're not happy, when they're unsatisfied with themselves, or when they fail. Because some people fail and they're like, oh, I can't do this. Bro, do you know how many people have to exceed, how many people, exceeded their goals because they failed and failed and failed? You don't just exceed just because, like, oh, I'm special, or I'm talented, or God has given me this gift. No, you exceed through noticing that by every mistake, I am getting closer and closer to that new record, to breaking that new record, to breaking my own personal record. Because sometimes I feel like people are on a personal journey to exceed themselves. So you gotta notice that it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be here and there in the next expected time. No, it's something that you take minute little steps to. You might not see it, but the progress is there. You gotta realize that a lot of things don't need instant gratification. You just gotta trust the process. You gotta rely on the process. You gotta be able to see it in the vision without actually being able to have it right now. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you want to be able to achieve anything, you gotta start by first breaking the boundaries, seeing what needs to be achieved from here, so it can actually manifest in the reality that you live in. Other than that, God bless, have a nice life, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.